Hey everyone, it's Chaz. I want to thank you for purchasing a Google My Business SEO campaign. Um, we take great pride in having a very thorough and very extensive optimization and SEO campaign designed specifically to improve rankings and visibility of the Google My Business in the 3-pack. So you came to the right place, and this video is going to walk you through how to onboard, how to, first time you've ever purchased a GMB campaign from us, you know what to expect going into it from the up front. So the first thing you're going to do obviously is you purchased and you got an order number. So we're going to need that order number. Is you're going to come over here to submit info, and you're going to go GMB SEO form. I mean, these are all going to take you to the same place, which is our SEO Reporting Dashboard. And we have a agency side for you that you'll be able to have your own account on. You'll be able to have sub accounts for your team members. You'll also have links that you'll be able to give your clients to see various parts of the dashboard that whatever you decide to provide to them. But what this dashboard allows you to do is it allows you to add all your clients to it and save them. So if this was the first time you're ordering from us, you're going to want to go in here and you're going to want to add your client details. Okay, that's the first thing to do. We're going to ask for a bunch of info. We need that info, but you'll be able to save your client, and then you'll always be able to access that info for any this GMB order or any other orders in the future. Once you have your client saved, it's very simple. You just go to your intake form. Once you're inside your intake forms here, you're going to see all your different forms. So you have some local stuff, you have socials, you have all your links, citations, all your done for you. With this video, we're talking about GMB, so we're just going to go ahead and click on your GMB order form. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and initiate an order. It's going to allow you to select all your customers are going to be in here. What it does is it pre-populates a lot of this info for you. Okay, it's going to ask you what you purchased. See, it pre-populates a lot of this info for you. Once you have it saved from the client file, it pulls a lot of this in. Now, there is some stuff we do have to fill out, but it makes onboarding so much easier because it automatically pulls in all your client info, right? It's just campaign-specific info. So this one would be a painter, primary city. Other part here is going to be login info. We do require login info. So website logins, if we're going to do any type of on-page on the website, we're going to need that. Here's going to be some questions about all this. And then GMB account logins. You're either going to have to provide us logins below, or the best way to do it though is to make this email an account manager of the GMB listing. And this is going to change. We change these on occasion, so whatever's here is always going to be the correct one. Consider just go in, make us an account manager. It's super simple then. There's some other questions. Obviously, do you have any other additional citations or socials? We want those if so. But it's very easy then to go ahead and submit your GMB order form. Okay, once you have all this stuff filled out, just go ahead, submit your GMB order form. I'm going to pause this video a second. I'm going to go ahead and submit this because I want to show you how you actually monitor a campaign. So give me a second to get that set up. I'll be right back with this to continue this video. All right, so we got that campaign set up. I want to show you what you can expect, how to use this dashboard to track your order, to track your KPIs, to communicate with our team. So inside your dashboard, obviously this is where your clients are. This is where the intake forms are. This is done for you SEO campaigns, done for you GMB campaigns. all your other orders would be up here and your info's here. So we're working in here, and you can see we have a campaign in here. This is my demo that I just put in. I want you to see what you can do with this in your dashboard. So you can edit some information here. This button is your monthly reports. So let's take a look at here. This is your monthly reports, your workbook, all the tasks that we're going to be doing. As we do them, you're going to see they're getting marked off in here, completed, the date they were started, the date they were completed. If there's a report for anything, there will be a link. So for GMB campaigns, if you have a lawyer or something and you say, hey, we need to approve all content, you know, you'll see something like this where it's waiting on approval. So that way you will know that we're waiting on you. It's very easy to do this. You'll also get an email about it. Say, you know, we're waiting on approval for this. You can approve it right inside your dashboard. In the messages, I'll show you where to do that at. One thing I want to show you here is when we first set up the campaign, something called baseline visibility reports. Pretty cool. This will be a nice reporting feature. Is literally, it's going to take you to a GeoGrid search that's going to show the visibility when we first started. We're going to find out exactly where they're ranking for all these points around them. And then when we're done the campaign, we're going to take another one. And the idea is, you know, obviously successful campaigns, we're going to be able to show the increased visibility. And this is something that you can take directly to, you know, and show a client and be like, look, when we first started, you were only here. When we're done, you know, we're all here. This replaces traditional rank tracking. Okay, this is going to help replace traditional rank tracking. It's going to make rank tracking for local so much better. I'm going to show you an example right now why this replaces regular rank tracking. The reason being, so here's an example of an actual client. You can see when we first started the campaign, they were number 3 right here. So a traditional rank tracker is only going to show you your rankings at any one point. So if the traditional rank tracker's IP address is located here by Google, you're going to get rankings that says you're nowhere, right? It's going to show you nowhere, even though you do have some rankings here. So, but look at this one. So when we first started, if his IP of his rank tracker was here, it would have shown him at 3, right? Now look, once we're into the campaign, this exact spot, we actually dropped to 4. Okay, so if that rank tracker, when it was only showing this one spot, the campaign wouldn't look successful, would it? It would have looked like we went from 3 to 4. But then when you actually look at it, you can see that the campaign is actually getting a lot more visibility now. So this is how it replaces traditional rank trackers. You know, you can see if they would have been here, it would have been nowhere. And your client's like, oh, I'm not ranking anywhere. Well, no, you know, we increased your visibility significantly. And again, this is just a quick example. And this was literally like not even a week, right? We did a little bit of work on this one campaign, and it was like a week later, but it's such an awesome example of how a regular rank tracker would fail you in this case, because you're only looking at one spot. So it could show you that you're not doing good, right? It could show that your rankings dropped when in fact our visibility increased, you know, tremendously. Or it could show you that you're nowhere when in fact you are starting to make progress and you are becoming somewhere, right? So that's what the power of this does. Now there is other rank trackers in here. Let me just go back to your dashboard, to all your main buttons. That's your monthly report we just went over. This is actually a link you could send to a client if you have to do reporting. Depends if you want to or not. Some people do, some people don't. It's just a white label. Again, it's just a white labeled view of the monthly report or the deliverables, but our name nowhere on it, obviously. So it looks like this is, you know, your team did all this work, right? So some people provide this URL to their clients. Some people don't. You don't need to be logged in to use it. You don't need to be logged in to use it. It pops up. The links are live. They can view everything there. And it's just a way, if you show your work to your clients, this makes it easy to do on a, on a white label level. Go back here yet again. So there is a built-in rank tracker too. We are starting to do the geogrids. Eventually the geogrid will be an animated GIF. It'll be all automated. You'll actually get a link to a GIF, and it'll animate from the first screenshot to the final screenshot of your campaign. But we do have traditional rank tracking too. If you want to, we do use that as a benchmark. Now I just threw that in. It didn't run yet, but it will be in here, the traditional rank tracking. So, and then finally, message us about the campaign. All messages about the campaign are going to be here. So, once you onboard your campaign with us and initiate through the intake form, it takes our team about 2 to 3 business days. If we're swamped from a sale or something, it might drag out to 4 or 5 business days. But within just a couple business days, we're going to get you a message back. Hey, we went ahead, set everything up. What that means is we went ahead and we did all this local SEO audit, and then we went ahead and initiated either part 1 or month 1 of whatever you purchase. So you'll get an email. If you have questions, communication with the team is all done through your message center here. You'll be self-contained messages. You can contact the entire team this way. Otherwise, for anything else, you can get a hold of us right here. You can call into us directly. You can email us. Email for us is gmb@web20ranker.com. You can open support ticket. We have live chat on the site. Multiple ways to contact us, but inside your dashboard is probably going to be the easiest way to do so. But this video is about 8 minutes. I don't want it to drag out any further. This should show you how to get if this is your first time campaign with Web20, this is you should be able to understand the dashboard and then how to track your campaigns, and then also how to communicate with the team. And again, our success is going to be based on local visibility improvement. That is the KPI that we're focused on. So hopefully that also will help you in your client reporting. I'm Chaz. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about our done for you Google My Business optimization service. Thank you.